Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you guys? I missed you so much. Okay, think with me. What did we learn last time? What did we learn? What did we study last time? We talked about the tools that we use them to measure, and also scientists use them in measuring, which are the clock. So clock for to measure the time, ruler to measure how long something is, also the rain gauge to measure how much rain has fallen, thermometer for temperature to measure the temperature. We learned some tools that we use them to measure. Also scientists use them in measuring. Also the pan balance, so we use it to know how much mass an object has. So the balance is for mass. Okay, and also the measuring cup for the volume. Nice. Okay, today inshallah we're gonna complete this lesson. We're gonna take the last part of lesson 3. How do scientists use tools? We will study inshallah how can we stay safe in the lab. How can we stay safe in the lab? Okay, so safety in science. How can we stay safe in lab when we do some experiments, some activities? So we need to be safe. Okay, first of all, what does safety mean? What does safety mean? So safety, to keep away from danger, to keep or stay away from danger. So safety means staying out of danger, keep or stay away or out of danger. So what danger? What is danger? Danger, anything harm you, anything hurt you or harm you. So danger is anything harmful. Danger is anything harmful. So we need to be safe from danger. So safety, we need to be safe in science lab, and safety means staying out of danger which harm you or which hurt you. Any object, anything that harm you, anything is harmful. Anything is harmful is danger. So we need to be safe from danger, and safety or safe means to stay out of danger or to keep away from danger. So first of all, when we are in the science lab, we need to be safe. We need to stay safe or stay out of danger. Okay, how can we stay safe? We need to follow the safety rules. We need to follow the safety rules. You can find safety rules in each science lab. In each lab you can find it. You can find a chart of safety rules, so you have to follow it, and also you have to follow your teachers. So first one is never test or smell materials unless told to do so. So you never have to test or smell any materials, just if your teacher told you that, so you can do it. But if your teacher didn't do that, didn't tell you anything, so you don't have, or you never ever test or smell any materials. Maybe this material is harmful, so it will harm you, it will hurt you if you smell it or touch it or taste it, even if you touch it. So keep away from any materials if your teacher didn't ask you or tell you to touch it or to smell it or to taste it. Okay, number 2, keep your workplace neat and clean. So you have to keep your place neat and clean as your classroom. We always say we have to keep our classroom organized, cleaned. Okay, also the science lab, we have to keep it neat and clean. Tell your teacher immediately about accidents. So if any accident happened, you have immediately to tell to your teacher if any accident happened. Any kind of accident happened in the lab, you have to tell your teacher. Okay, listen to your teacher's instructions. So your teacher will tell you the instructions of the lab, so you have to listen to her, to your teacher. You have to listen and obey your teacher, unless you will harm yourself. Okay, wash your hands well. So you have to wash your hands very well with soap and water. So wash your hands well after each activity, after each experiment. You have to wash your hands very well. So you have to use soap and water. See here the girl. The girl here, she's washing her hands with soap and water. So she's in the lab. So the girl washes her hands with soap and water. Okay, so these are the lab instructions or the lab rules, the safety rules in the lab, in the science lab. You have to follow them to keep yourself safety, to be safety. Okay, we have a question here. So again, we never test or smell or touch any materials. We have to keep our workplace clean and neat. So we have to tell our teacher immediately if any accident happened. So listen to your teacher's instructions and wash your hands after any activity or experiment. So we have to wash our hands with soap and water. So we have to wash it very well. Okay, here write another rule for the chart. So we can add more rule for this chart, the safety rules chart. What can we add? We can add use safety goggles. Use safety goggles when working with sharp objects. So we have to use or to wear our safety goggles when we work with any materials or any object that's sharp. Any sharp object. What is the safety goggle? This is the safety goggles. So this is the safety goggles. When we need it, we have to wear it. So this is one more rule. Okay, we'll write it now. Use safety goggles. Write with me the answer. Use safety goggles when working with sharp objects. With sharp objects. Use safety goggles when working with sharp objects. Okay, now let's move to the last page, in this lesson. Okay, page 167. Page 167. We will know some tools, some safety tools that we can wear it or use them in the lab. So this is the safety goggles. We said wear safety goggles when needed. So when we need it, we have to wear these glasses called safety goggles. So with sharp materials or with harmful materials, we have to keep our eyes safe. We have to keep our eyes safe by wearing it. Okay, handle scissors and other equipment carefully. So if we have to handle anything that is like a cutter or scissor, we have to be careful. We have to be careful. Wear gloves to keep your hands safe. Wear gloves to keep our hands safe. Tie your hair back if it's long. So for girls, if you have a long hair, you have to tie it back to keep it safe, to keep your hair safe. Nice. So handle materials carefully. Wear gloves. Tie your hair back, and wear safety goggles. These are safety tools. We can use them. We have to use them in the lab. Here we have a question. Tell how the girl stays safe. So how the girl stays safe? So the girl now she wears gloves and ties her hair back. Also we can write she wear she wears safety goggles. So we can write, answer with me, she wears gloves and ties her hair back. Okay, she wears gloves and ties her hair back. Okay, let's move. So you spill water on the floor. What should you do? Here, if you spill anything, you have to clean up spills immediately. So immediately we have to clean up any spills, any liquid materials. So in case if you spill water on the floor, circle the rule that you should follow. So which rule we should follow? So this one, excellent. We should clean up spills immediately. In case if we spill any water on the floor, circle this. So clean up spills immediately. Okay, last question here. Write why it is important to follow safety rules. So what do you think? Why it's important to follow safety rules? So we said to keep or to stay away or out of danger. So they, okay, why it is important to follow safety rules? Because safety rules, so they keep people, so safety rules keep people out of danger. Nice. So we have, it is important to follow safety rules to keep ourselves out of danger. So to be safe. Nice. Okay, now we finished our lesson. I hope all of you understood. It is very easy and nice. Thank you. If you have any question, you can ask me. Thank you, guys. Goodbye.